Good morning, students. In the previous class, we were discussing something on the model paper of mathematics, yes or no? Model paper. So today we'll continue our discussion with this. Write the next question. Fill in the blank questions we were discussing. No, you write the question. Continue with the numbers. If 1 0, if 1 0 of the polynomial, if 1 0 of the polynomial, if 1 0 of the polynomial x square minus of 4x plus 1 is 2 plus root 3, is 2 plus root 3, comma, the other 0 is a dash, the other 0 is a dash, the other 0 is a dash. Definite questions are understood, alla hege sa ella questions important yavudella teachers helidare adella important, but intadella questions omme nodabekagtade. Do you follow? The other 0 is dash. Now see here, what is given in the problem? Let me call the given polynomial as p of x. Is it okay? The given polynomial is p of x. X square minus of 4x plus 1. Is it correct or not? So what we'll do, students, we'll compare with the standard polynomial. We'll compare this with p of x is equal to, we'll compare this with p of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. This implies, tell me, what is the value of a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to 1. Is it okay? So, let alpha and beta be the zeros of p of x. Let alpha and beta be the zeros of p of x. Let alpha and beta be the zeros of p of x. Now tell me, what is alpha given in the problem as? Alpha is given in the problem as 2 plus root 3. So tell me, what is alpha plus beta is equal to? Alpha plus beta. Now the question is asking you to calculate what is the other 0. Correct alla? Other 0 andre beta. Beta is 2 anta kelidare iga. So now, how do we solve the problem? Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b divided by a, students. So alpha is nothing but 2 plus root 3 plus beta, that is equal to minus b divided by a. Minus of minus 4 divided by 1. So 2 plus root 3 plus beta, that is equal to how much do we get? 4. So can you tell me what is the value of beta is equal to? 4 minus 2 minus root 3. So what is the answer for beta will be equal to? 4 minus 2 will be 2 minus of root 3. So this will be the answer to the question. That's all. See, the other 0 will be, what is it, students? The other 0 will be 2 minus root 3 will be the answer to the question. Is it okay? These are all important questions. These are all important questions. This might be also a part of 1 or 2 mark questions also. Illi nan bardadu, it is looking like a fill in the blank question. It can be 1 or 2 mark questions also asked in the board exam. Is it okay? Make sure that you study this correctly. All right. Next one. Moving on to the next question, students. All these questions you take down. ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಹಾಗೆ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಲಿತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು ಓಕೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ದ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಕೋನ್ ಫ್ರಸ್ಟಮ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ದ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೋನ್ ಫ್ರಸ್ಟಮ್ whose radii of the ends radii of the ends are 7 centimeter and 3 centimeter, 7 centimeter and 3 centimeter, and height 3 centimeter is dash, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಅಂತ ಸಹ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡುವ ಬದಲು. So now basically you know what is a cone frustum, right students? Cone frustum will look like a bucket. So basically this is a cone frustum. Like this, if I say this is a cone frustum, like this, correct or not? This is a cone frustum. So this is nothing but R1, this is nothing but R1, this is nothing but R2, and this is nothing but H. So can you tell me what is R1 is equal to radii of the ends of the cone frustum will be 7 centimeter is given. This is nothing but 3 centimeter which is given, and the height is given in the problem as how much centimeter? 3 centimeter. This angle will be 90 degree, of course. Yes or no? So can you tell me what is given in the problem? Given in the problem, a cone frustum. First you write the name of the figure if you want to solve this like this by writing given in the problem a cone frustum. Now what is given in the problem here? R1 is equal to 3 centimeter, the radius 2, R2 is equal to 7 centimeter, and the height of the cone frustum is again given as 3 centimeter. Is it correct or not? Now the question is asked to calculate what is the volume of the cone frustum. So 1 by 3 into pi, 1 by 3 into pi into R1 square plus R2 square plus what is it? R1 into R2. This will be the volume of the cone frustum. Is it correct? This will be the volume of the cone frustum, students. So can you tell me what will be the answer that we get? Volume is equal to 1 by 3 into pi. Pi will be how much? Pi will be 22 divided by 7. Is it okay? Pi will be, I'll write like this. Volume is equal to 1 divided by 3. Pi will be how much? Pi will be 22 divided by 7. Just a minute. Volume will be equal to 1 divided by 3, pi will be 22 divided by 7 into R1 square. R1 square will be 3 square plus 7 square plus 3 into 7. Is it correct or not? Into H. What is this? H is equal to into 3. So what will be the answer? This 3 and this 3 will get cancelled, students. So volume will be equal to 22 divided by 7 into, tell me what is it? 9 plus 49 plus 21. So 49 plus 21 will be 70, 79. So what will be the answer to the question? 22 by 7 into what is it? 49, 59, 69, 70, 79. So what will be the answer that we get? 22 into 11.2. 8. Is it correct or not? 2 decimal places if you solve is more than enough. So can you tell me what will be the answer to the question? The answer will be so much centimeter cube because that's the volume. So what you do? 11.28 into 22 you calculate. So what do you get? 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 415, 2 1s are 2 and 2 1s are 2, and this will be 2256. So what will be the answer that we get is equal to 6, 11, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 4, and this is 2. So what is the answer that we get is equal to 248.16. ಎರಡು ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸಿಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯಿತು ಆಯ್ತಾ. 248.16 is the answer to the question. 248.16. The whole thing is about the formula, students. The whole thing is about the formula. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. When nothing is told about pi, you will always substitute pi as how much? 22 divided by 7. Is it okay? When nothing is told about pi, you put the value of pi as 22 divided by 7. Next question, students. Next question. All of you write down. If you are not able to write down with the speed what I am doing, you pause the video and then write it again, okay? Because I want to solve maximum questions in the given time. So I'll solve. Go on solving. Pause ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೀರಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ. Next question. In the given figure, write the question, all of you. In the given figure, the sides AB, in the given figure, the sides AB, BC, CA of a triangle, ABC, triangle ABC, touch a circle at, P, Q, R respectively. P, Q, R respectively. Is it okay? P, Q, R respectively. If PA is equal to 4 centimeters, BP is equal to 3 centimeter, and AC is equal to 11 centimeter, find BC. Okay, find BC. It is told in the problem in the given figure. Figure kottidare. So this will be the figure. This is the figure which is given in the question. There will be a circle like this. There will be a circle like this. This is nothing but P. This is R. This is Q. This is nothing but A. This is B. And this is C. Find the length of BC is the question asked. Find the length of BC is the question asked. Now all of you concentrate, students. What is given in the problem? See, given in the problem, what is given? Triangle, okay, triangle ABC, or I'll write like this, given in the problem, AB, this is a 2-mark question, AB, BC, CA are the sides of a triangle ABC, are the sides of a triangle ABC, okay, are the sides of a triangle ABC. All of you write it correctly, students. Touching the circle at PQR respectively, touching a circle or touching the circle at P, Q, R, touching the circle at P, Q, R respectively. Is it okay? Touching the circle at P, Q, R respectively. Okay. Now what is given in the problem here, students? Here it's given in the problem. When you do the, or when you write the answer in the exam, you have to draw the sketch also. This is given in the problem, PA is equal to 4 centimeters. BP is given in the problem as 3 centimeters. And AC is given in the problem. AC is given in the problem as 11 centimeter. If you mark this, it will become more easy to understand. Is it okay? So now see here. What is given in the problem? AP or PA, that is equal to 4 centimeter is given. Then BP is equal to how much centimeter is given? 3 centimeter. And AC is given in the problem as 11 centimeter. Correct or not? Now we can say AP is equal to, what is it? AP is equal to AR. AP is equal to AR is equal to 4 centimeter. I can write similarly BP is equal to BQ is equal to how much centimeter, students? BP is equal to BQ is equal to how much centimeter? BP is equal to BQ is equal to 3 centimeter. Now you have to write the reason. Together you write the reason. Since tangents drawn to a circle from an external point, tangents drawn to a circle from an external point, tangents drawn to a circle from an external point are equal in length. Correct or not? Tangents drawn to a circle from an external point are equal in length. Tangents drawn to a circle from an external point are equal in length. Now again if you see, what is AC? AC is nothing but AR plus what is it, students? RC. AC is given in the problem as 11 centimeter. AR we have found it as 4 centimeter plus what is it? RC. So what will be the value of RC is equal to, RC will be equal to 7 centimeters. Therefore, question is asking you to calculate what is the value of BC. Therefore, we can write CR, RC or CR, that is equal to CQ, that is equal to 7 centimeter. Once in the problem, if you have written the reason, again and again no need of writing the reason, it is understood. Therefore, final conclusion is BC is the question asked. BC is nothing but BQ plus QC. So tell me, what is the value of BQ that we have got, students? BQ is nothing but 3 centimeter plus what is the value of QC is equal to? QC will be equal to 7 centimeter. So tell me, 3 centimeter plus 7 centimeter will be equal to how much centimeter? BC will give me the answer as 10 centimeter. This is the answer to the question. Do you get it? BC will be equal to how much centimeter, students? 10 centimeter. This is a proper question from circles. Correct or not? Proper question from circles, where you have to just know that the tangents drawn to a circle from an external point are equal in length. I hope everybody can understand, students. You must draw the sketch. The whole thing I'm drawing, I'm solving it from the sketch. No by hearting anything. Do you get it? Just by looking at the sketch here, AC is nothing but AR plus RC. RC or CR, one and the same. RC or CR, one and the same, because it's the same length of the line segment. That won't change. All right. Moving on to the next question, students. Moving on to the next question. Find the next term of the AP. All these are revision questions, okay? Find the next term of the AP. Find the next term of the arithmetic progression. Find the next term of the AP. Root 12, root 27, root 48, comma, dash, 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 dash. Question is asked for 2 marks. Question is asked for 2 marks. Root 12, comma, root 27, comma, root 48, comma, dash, 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 dash. Given in the problem an arithmetic progression. The arithmetic progression is given as a root 12, comma, root 27, comma, root 48, comma, dash, 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 dash. So tell me, what is the value of a is equal to root 12? Root 12 can be written as root of 4 into 3, which is nothing but 2 root 3. Correct or not? What is the value of the common difference is equal to, students? A2 minus A1, which is nothing but root 27 minus root 12. So we'll simplify this. Root 27 can be written as root of 9 into 3 minus of root 12. We have already simplified 2 root 3. Root of 9 into 3 can be written as 3 root 3 minus 2 root 3. What is the answer that we get is equal to 1 root 3 or root 3. This is the value of the common difference. Is it correct or not? Now, how do we calculate the value of the next term? So the next term will be the what term, students? Next term will be A4. Is it correct or not? Next term will be, see, this is A1, right? This is A2, right? This is A3, alla? Idu A4. So tell me, what is the value of A4 is equal to? A plus 4 minus 1 into D. Why is it in bracket L, right? Because an is equal to a plus n minus 1 times d. Ella formulas alla baribeku, students. In a problem, one sarti adru formula baribeku. Illadre adu hege bantu anta question mark haki marks tegitare. So tell me, A4 will be, A is how much? 2 root 3 plus 3 into, what is the value of D is equal to root 3. So tell me, what is the answer for A4 is equal to? 2 plus 3 will be how much? 5 root 3 will be the answer to the question. That is the next term of the given AP. Question is asked to calculate next term of the given AP. A1, A2, A3 you can clearly see. The next term will be A4, which is nothing but A plus 4 minus 1 into D. The answer to the question will be how much? The answer to the question will be what? 5 root 3 is the answer to the question. Is it okay? Moving on to the next question, students. Moving on to the next question. If 1 by 3 is a 0 of the polynomial, if 1 by 3 is a 0 of the polynomial, see, most of the questions are from polynomials, trigonometry, quadratic equation, AP, all this you should know correctly. If 1 by 3 is a 0 of the polynomial, x square plus kx minus 5 divided by 9, okay, comma, find k is the question asked. Find k is the question asked. All of you write this correctly. We'll see how to solve this problem. If 1 by 3 is a 0 of the polynomial, so what is given in the problem? You call a polynomial in the variable x as p of x. That is equal to x square plus kx minus of, what is it? Minus of 5 divided by 9. What you do, students, here, what you do, you compare this with p of x is equal to, you compare this with p of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Compare ಮಾಡಿ ಇದನ್ನು. So this implies, what is the value of a is equal to 1, b is equal to k. What is the value of c is equal to minus 5 divided by 9. Okay. So you tell me, what is this degree, students? 2, which means it's a quadratic polynomial. This degree will be equal to the number of zeros. So only 2 zeros will be there. We'll call this as, let alpha and beta be the 2 zeros of p of x. Be the 2 zeros of p of x. Let alpha and beta be the 2 zeros of p of x. Now can you tell me, what is given in the problem here? Given in the problem, alpha is equal to, alpha is given in the problem as how much here? 1 by 3. Correct or not? If 1 by 3 is a 0 of the polynomial, then find the value of k is asked, right? So we can do it like this. Direct ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಇದು. So tell me, what is this? Alpha into beta. What is alpha into beta is equal to c divided by a. Alpha is nothing but 1 by 3 into beta, that is equal to c by a will be how much? Minus 5 by 9 divided by 1. So what will be the value of beta is equal to, students? Minus 5 divided by 3. correct alla? Beta is equal to minus 5 by 3. Next you calculate what is the value of alpha plus beta, that is equal to minus b by a. What is alpha plus beta? Alpha is nothing but 1 by 3, beta is nothing but minus 5 by 3, that is equal to minus of b. B is how much? K, divided by 1. So what is the answer that we get? Minus 4 by 3, that is equal to minus k. So what is the value of k is equal to, what is the answer that we get? The value of k is equal to 4 divided by 3 is the answer to the question. That's all. ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಮಾಡಿ 9th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಇದು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. p of x is equal to 0, p of 1 by 3 is equal to 0 ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. But that procedure is nowhere mentioned, ಅಲ್ಲ? So you solve the problem like this. Is it okay? Next question, students. Next question. All of you mark this question as important. Question is asking you to calculate the value of k for 2 marks. Next question we'll solve. What is given in the problem is the length of shadow of a tower. The length of shadow of a tower. The length of shadow. The length of shadow of a tower. The length of shadow of a tower on a plain ground. On a plain ground. The length of shadow of a tower on a plain ground is root 3 times the height of the tower. Is root 3 times the height of the tower. Is root 3 times the height of the tower. Is root 3 times the height of the tower. Is that okay? Full stop. Find the angle of elevation of the sun. 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 Now what is the meaning of this, students? What is the meaning of it? Now the length of shadow, shadow ಹೀಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಬೀಳೋದು, ಒಂದು ಸನ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಉಂಟು ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡುವ ಹೀಗೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ. The sun is somewhere here, ಒಂದು ray of light from the sun is coming like this, because of which the shadow formation is happening, correct or not? Now the question is asking you to calculate what is the angle of elevation of the sun. You know that the angle between the tower, between the shadow of a tower, the tower and the ground will always make an angle of 90 degree. Is it correct or not? ಈ sketch ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, this you have to draw. Is it okay? Now what is given in the problem? The shadow, the length of shadow is root 3 times the height of the tower. So let me say this is the height of the tower h. Is it okay? So question is asking you to calculate what's the value of theta. Let h be the height of the tower. They have not mentioned anything called meter, centimeter, kilometer, ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. So we'll write the answer to the question, students. Answer. Let h be the height of the tower. Let h be the height of the tower. Okay. So that is AB is equal to h. What is given in the problem, students? Given in the problem, BC will be equal to root 3 times h, and the question is asking you to calculate what is the value of theta. Okay, so direct questions these are, how to solve. You just see here. Now I've told you, Allah, I've told you, when we did classes also I told you, some old hippie caught another hippie tripping on acid. Anta ಒಂದು important sentence I've told you for learning trigonometry. ಈಗ for theta, I know the opposite side, I know the adjacent side. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ definitely I have to make use of what theta, students? I have to make use of tan theta. Is it correct or not? So tell me, what is the value of tan theta is equal to? Tan theta is nothing but opposite side divided by the adjacent side. What is the opposite side in this case to theta? AB. Adjacent side to theta is BC, which is nothing but h divided by root 3 times h. H divided by root 3 times h. So can you tell me what is the value of tan theta is equal to 1 divided by root 3. So from the trigonometric table, what we have done in yesterday's class also, what is this 1 by root 3 is how much, students? You should know this table by heart now. Tan 30. This implies what is the angle of elevation of the sun? Theta is equal to how much degree? Theta is equal to 30 degree. Is it okay? If you see this problem is given in words, Allah. So the final answer also should be written in words. Therefore, the angle of elevation of the sun is, the angle of elevation of the sun is, therefore the angle of elevation of the sun is how much degree? Is theta is equal to how much degree? 30 degree. Is it okay? This is how the problem is to be written in the exam. Do you follow? Therefore, the angle of elevation of the sun is theta is equal to 30 degree is the answer to the question. Okay. This is one important question. All of you will write down correctly. First ige ಒಂದು figure ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. Figure ಮಾಡಬೇಕು because it is coming from applications of trigonometry. Trigonometry is a part of geometry, so you should know how to solve this. Yakandre there is a triangle, alla. Trigonometry is measurement of angles and ratios in a triangle. So it is coming as a part of geometry, so you must do the sketch, students. All right. Next, find the probability of, look at the question there. The question is given like this: find the probability of, find the probability of, find the probability of getting, find the probability of getting 53 Mondays in a leap year. 53 Mondays in a leap year. Find the probabilities of getting 53 Mondays in a leap year. Okay, find the probability of getting 53 Mondays in a leap year. Now, if you see students, answer, okay, answer. First of all, leap year, correct or not? Number of days in a leap year. So tell me, number of days in a leap year, how much? Leap year means it comes once in 4 years. So 1 day jasti alla, 365 plus 1. Number of days in a leap year, how much is it? 366 days. Now question is on Monday. Monday is a weekday. So can you tell me number of weeks in a leap year now? Number of weeks in a leap year. So can you tell me how many weeks are there, students? Number of weeks in a leap year will be 366 divided by 7. Allah. 1 week has 7 days. So divided by 7. When you divide it by 7 here, you see 366 if I try to divide by 7. 7 5s are 35. Then what will happen here? 16. 7 2s are 14. Then how many days will be left extra? It will be of the form now. This will be 52 weeks and that remainder 2 is there. No. Remainder 2 is there. No. Those are called as extra days, students. Those are called what days? Extra days. So I'll get a number of weeks in a leap year will be 52 weeks plus 2 extra days. Because the number 7 will not be able to divide 366 completely. It will leave a remainder called 2. Is it correct or not? It will leave a remainder called 2. So these 2 extra days could be, tell me, these 2 extra days could be, first case will be, see here, first case will be, if I start today is Monday, so definitely the next day what comes should be Tuesday only, right? If today is Monday, can tomorrow be Saturday? Not possible, right? So Monday and Tuesday, if today is Monday, tomorrow is Tuesday. If today is Tuesday, tomorrow will be, what is it? Tomorrow will be Wednesday, correct or not? Tuesday and Wednesday. Similarly, Wednesday and Thursday. Similarly, Wednesday and Thursday. Similarly, Thursday and Friday. Friday and Saturday. Thursday and Friday. Thursday and Friday. Friday and Saturday. Thursday and Friday. Friday and Saturday. Friday and Saturday. Then comes what? Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday. Are you following, students? One more thing is there. And Sunday and Monday. Yes or no? Why? Sunday and Monday. If you clearly see, Sunday and Monday. If you clearly see, idadmele puna adu repeat agtadalla. Monday and Tuesday, Tuesday and Wednesday, it will get repeated. Now the question was asking for what is the probability of having 53 Mondays. 52 weeks means 52 Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday is over. Now the next Monday, that is the 53rd Monday, is coming under these 2 extra days. So we can write here probability of 53 Mondays. probability of 53 Mondays will be equal to, tell me, how many favorable cases are there, students? How many places you see Monday? 2 places you see Monday. Out of the total case, because illiga ella dinavannu count madabekantilla, because 52 weeks alli everything is complete. Now see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Total cases are 7, out of which you see 2 Mondays, correct or not? This is the probability of having 53 Mondays, students. Not just Monday. If the question was asked for Tuesday also, the answer is 2 by 7. Wednesday also 2 by 7. Any weekday, the answer will be 2 by 7. Any weekday, the answer will be 2 by 7. Is it okay? Any weekday, the answer will be 2 by 7. Everybody should know this. Everybody should know this. All right, moving on. Moving on to the next question. Moving on to the next question. Write down. In an AP, moving on to the next question, students, write down. In an AP, all these questions are important. All questions from different units I am picking and doing, so that everybody will get the benefit, students. Yava unit nimge gottilla anta agide puna kutkondu odi adannu. So, write down. Write down. In an AP, next question. In an AP, the sum of first n terms is, in an AP, the sum of first n terms, in an AP, the sum of first n terms is, in an AP, the sum of first n terms is 3n square divided by 2 plus 5n divided by 2. Is it okay? 5n divided by 2. Find its 25th term. Find its 25th term is the question asked. Find its 25th term is the question asked. Is it okay? What is given in the problem, students? So this question is important. All of you mark this and study how to solve this problem. Given in the problem that the sum of, okay, first of all we have to write it is an arithmetic progression. The sum of first n terms, Sn will be equal to how much? Given in the problem, 3n square divided by 2 plus 5n divided by 2. You first put n is equal to 1, students. N is equal to 1. When you put n is equal to 1, what do we get? We get 3 into 1 square divided by 2 plus 5 into 1 divided by 2. So tell me, what is the answer that we get is equal to 3 by 2 plus 5 by 2. What is the answer that we get is equal to 8 by 2, which is equal to 4. And we all know that the sum of one term is nothing but the first term only, right, students? The sum of one term is the first term only. So which is nothing but first term of an arithmetic progression is denoted by A. Similarly, you calculate S2. You put n is equal to 2 here. So what do we get? 3 into 2 square divided by 2 plus 5 into 2 divided by 2. So tell me, what is the answer that we get? 6. 3 into 4, 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6 plus 5, that is equal to 11. Now can you tell me what is S2, students? S2 is nothing but sum of the first and the second term, correct or not? So that is nothing but 11, but we already know what is A1 is equal to 4 plus A2, that is equal to 11. A2 is equal to 11 minus 4. What is the value of A2 is equal to? A2 is equal to 7, correct or not? We know A1, we know A2. Now tell me, what is the value of the common difference then? Common difference D will be equal to A2 minus A1. So what is A2 minus A1 is equal to 7 minus 4. That is equal to how much, students? 7 minus 4 will be equal to 3, correct or not? So now the question is asked to calculate what is the 25th term of the arithmetic progression. So we know the formula, An is equal to A plus n minus 1 times D. So A25 is equal to, A25 will be equal to, what is A? A is nothing but 4 plus 25 minus 1 times D. D is how much? D is how much? D is 3. So tell me, what is the answer that we get to 4 plus 24 into 3. So what is the answer that we get to 4 plus 24 into 3, 72. What is the answer that we get is equal to, students? 76 is the answer to the question. This is the formula, or this is the value of A25. A25 is equal to how much is the answer, students? 76 is the answer to the question. This is the answer for the 25th term is the question. Is it okay? This question is also important. Everybody should mark this. There is a very similar prove that question, students, from AP, from arithmetic progression, which I will solve after this. Everybody first write down. ಬರದಾಗದಿದ್ದವರು ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋವನ್ನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಟು ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಓಕೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಯು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ an important 3 mark question if the pth term of an AP if the pth term of an arithmetic progression if the pth term of an AP if the pth term of an AP is Q if the pth term of an AP is Q and qth term is P and the qth term is P and the qth term is P, prove that the nth term is prove that the nth term is P plus Q minus N. Is it okay? Prove that the nth term is P plus Q minus N. This is a very, very important question that everybody must know how to answer, students. We'll see how to solve this problem. Is it okay? We'll see how to solve this problem. Given in the problem arithmetic progression, the pth term of an arithmetic progression is given as Q. Is it correct or not? AP is given in the problem as Q. The pth term is given as Q. And the qth term is given as P. And the qth term is given as P. All right. What is that we have to prove now? We have to prove that the nth term is nothing but P plus Q minus N. We have to prove that the nth term is P plus Q minus N. So tell me, what is the formula that we know? An is equal to A plus N minus 1 times D. So tell me, students, AP, that is equal to A plus P minus 1 times D. AP is nothing but how much? AP is nothing but how much? Q. That is equal to A plus P minus 1 times D. See, all of you know this. What we have to find out in this case? We have to find out the value of A and D first. We'll do that. Similarly, the qth term, AQ can be written as A plus Q minus 1 into D. That A plus Q minus 1 into D is given as P. That is equal to A plus Q minus 1 times D. This is nothing but equation number 2. Equation number 2. So can you tell me what we have to do? We have to solve equation 1 and equation number 2. Solving equation number 1 and equation number 2. Everybody must notice this. Exam ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆದ್ರೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಆದ್ರೆ it is because of these type of questions. ಅದು ನೋಡಬೇಕು ಹೇಗೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ. So tell me what is this? Q is equal to A plus P minus 1 into D, and here what is this? P is equal to A plus Q minus 1 into D. Is it okay? A plus Q minus 1 into D. This is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. So what will happen? This is negative, this is negative, this is negative. So plus A and minus A will get cancelled. Q minus P, that is equal to P minus 1 times D minus of Q minus 1 times D. Is it okay? Q minus 1 times D. So can you tell me what is that we get here now? Q minus P, that is equal to D annu horage tegiri, P minus 1 minus Q minus into minus 1 will be plus 1 times D. Minus 1 plus 1 cancel aitu students. Q minus P, that is equal to illinda minus annu horage tegidre we get Q minus P. Correct or not? Into D. ಆಗ ಇದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಟರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಯಿತು. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಡಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಡಿ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂ ಇರೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯೂ ಮೈನಸ್ ಪಿ ಇರೋದು. ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಹೊರಗೆ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯೂ ಮೈನಸ್ ಪಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಡಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು -1. Substituting d is equal to -1 in equation number 1. So tell me what is the answer that we get in equation number 1? Q is equal to A plus P minus 1 into -1. So Q is equal to A minus P plus 1. So P plus Q minus 1 is equal to A. Correct or not? That is equal to A. Question is asking you to calculate an is equal to a plus n minus 1 times d. That is, a is nothing but p plus q minus 1 plus n minus 1 into minus 1. So can you tell me what is the answer that we get is equal to p plus q minus 1 minus n plus 1. You see, this minus 1 and plus 1 will get cancelled, students. What is the answer that we get is equal to p plus q minus n. This is nothing but the nth term an. 3 marks in the exam. Yake 3 marks anta sa heltane correct agi, hence proved. All right, no? See, for getting d value 1 mark, for getting a value 1 mark, for proving this 1 mark. So what do we stop the problem writing? We stop the problem by writing hence proved. Do you follow? We stop the problem by writing hence proved. So what is the answer? P plus q minus n is the answer to the question. So if you have to find out something, okay, in the problem, yaudadre proof ella AP alli madbekantadre, first you have to, your first job is to calculate the value of d, then your job is to calculate the value of a. Adadmele illi substitute ಮಾಡಿ nth term formula dalli, you will get the answer to the question. All of you mark this question as important, students. Everybody must know this, how to solve the problem. Is it okay? Everybody must know how to solve the problem. Is it okay? Moving on. Moving on to the next question, students. Find from polynomials, this question is, find all zeros of 2x to the power 4. Find all the zeros of 2x to the power 4 minus 9x cube plus 5x square plus 3x minus 1 if two of its zeros are, 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3. Is it okay? 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3. This is a very, very important question. You mark this question as an important 3 or a 4 mark question. Is it okay? So what is given in the problem? Given in the problem, 2 plus root 3. Given in the problem, 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3 are the zeros of what is it? Are the zeros of p of x is equal to 2x to the power 4 minus 9x cube plus 5x square plus 3x minus 1. All of you see here how to solve this. Iga 0 andrenu, what is the meaning of 0? 0 is nothing but the value of x alla. Adan side ige ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಹೀಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? x is equal to 2 plus root 3. Correct or not? Or I can write now x minus of 2 plus root 3 is equal to 0. Correct or not? Similarly, x is equal to 2 minus root 3. So I'll write like this, students. X minus 2 minus root 3 is equal to 0. This is x minus 2 plus root 3 is equal to what is it? 0. Are you following? X minus 2 plus root 3 is equal to 0. So ಈಗ ಈ ಎರಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹ x minus 2 ಅನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ? minus root 3 that is equal to 0 and x minus 2 plus root 3 that is equal to what is it? That is equal to 0. Correct or not? Therefore I can say g of x is equal to, all of you see here, ಅದನ್ನು ಹಾಗೆ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ. g of x is equal to x minus 2 minus root 3 into x minus 2 plus root 3, x minus 2 plus root 3, x minus 2 plus root 3 is a factor of what is it? Is a factor of p of x. I suppose everybody can understand, students. 0 means it is the value of x. Correct alla? 0 andre value of x. So side ಗೆ ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ನೋಡಿ, x is equal to 2 plus root 3, x is equal to 2 minus root 3. You get it on the other side. ಎರಡು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗ, ಒಂದು x minus 2 minus root 3, x minus 2 plus root 3. ಯಾಕೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನಂದ್ರೆ we can apply the formula and calculate the answer to the question. Is it correct or not? ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಈಗ, this is of the form a minus b into a plus b. ಬರೆದು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. This is nothing but a, this is nothing but a, this is nothing but b. Correct or not? This is nothing but a, this is nothing but b. So this is of the form a minus b and a plus b. So tell me, what is the formula for a minus b into a plus b? A square will be what? X minus 2 the whole square minus of what is it? Root 3 the whole square. This is nothing but x square plus 4 minus 4x minus 3. So this is nothing but x square minus 4x plus 1. Correct or not? G of x, that is g of x, that is g of x is a factor of what is it? Is a factor of p of x. Is a factor of p of x. ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? What you have to do? You have to do the long division. That's it. You have to do the long division. Then you will get the quotient. Put the quotient as 0. That's it. 2x to the power 4 minus 9x cube plus 5x square plus 3x minus 1. 3x minus 1. This will be x square minus 4x plus 1. Is it okay? This will be x square minus 4x plus 1. No term is missing there, students. No term is missing there. So what we can write now? What we can write? X square into 2x square will become what is it? 2x to the power 4 minus of 8x cube plus 2x square minus plus minus. This and this will get cancelled. Minus x cube plus 3x square plus 3x minus 1. Correct or not? Now minus x, ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ remainder must compulsorily be 0, students. Compulsorily be 0. Otherwise what you have done is wrong. Okay? Minus x cube plus 4x square plus 4x square minus x. So can you tell me what do you get here now? This will become plus, change the sign, and this is done from the 9th standard only. Easy this is. So tell me, what is this? Minus x square plus 4x minus 1. So what is that if we multiply with the minus 1? Again I thought minus x square plus 4x minus 1. So when you change the sign plus, when you change the sign to minus, when you change the sign to plus, everything will become equal to what is it? 0. Correct or not? Everything will become equal to 0. Yes or no, students? So therefore, what is the value of therefore? What is the quotient polynomial now? Q of x is equal to how much? 2x square minus x minus 1. Now what's the next thing to do if you want to get the 0, students? If you want to get the remaining 2 zeros, put q of x is equal to what? 0. Now the problem from polynomials becomes a quadratic equation. Correct or not? Take the sum and take the product. Minus 1 and minus 2, which is nothing but minus 2 and plus 1. Minus 2 and plus 1. Do you follow? So tell me, what is the answer that we get? 2x square minus 2x plus 1x minus 1, that is equal to 0. Take these two terms and take these two terms. 2x into x minus 1 plus 1 into x minus 1, that is equal to 0. So x minus 1 into 2x plus 1, that is equal to 0. So what is the answer that we get? X minus 1 is equal to 0 or 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. So what's the value of x is equal to minus half? X is equal to minus half, or what is the value of x is equal to 1? So these are the remaining 2 zeros of the polynomial. So you mark this question as a very, 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 very important question. This question will be asked for 4 marks in the exam. Do you follow? Ultimately, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, what is the degree of this particular polynomial, students? 4. Out of which how many zeros are already given? 2. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ 2. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್? ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಕಾಣ್ತದದು, ಏನು ಕಾಣುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಕಾಣದಿದ್ರೆ ಸಹ ಬರೀ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. x minus 1 is 0 means x is equal to 1. X is equal to minus half. Is it correct or not? Therefore, you have to write the conclusion like this. Therefore, x is equal to 1 and x is equal to minus half are the other 2 zeros of what? Are the other two zeros of what? are the other two zeros of what is it? P of x, correct or not? This is the answer to the question. This is a very, very important 4 marks question, students. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕಿದು ಇಂಥ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. Do you follow? This type of questions will be definitely asked in the exam. Everybody should be 100% knowing this. First, nothing you have to do. First, you have to see the factors, then take the long division. You will get a quotient polynomial. Quotient polynomial is a quadratic polynomial, which will give you the remaining two zeros. That's all. Next question. Next question, if tan theta plus sin theta, if tan theta plus sin theta is equal to m and tan theta minus sin theta is equal to, and tan theta minus sin theta is equal to n, prove that m square minus n square the whole square, m square minus n square the whole square, that is equal to 16 times m into n. That is equal to 16 times m into n. Is it okay? That is equal to 16 times m into n. So what is given in the problem, students? Given in the problem, tan theta plus sin theta, tan theta plus sin theta is equal to m, and what is the value of tan theta minus of sin theta, that is given in the problem as n, correct or not? Is it okay? That is equal to n. I will put this as equation number 1, students. This I will put it as equation number 2. First you do equation number 1 plus equation number 2. So can you tell me what is the value of equation 1 plus equation 2? When you do, you will get tan theta plus tan theta 2 tan theta plus sin theta minus sin theta will get cancelled. What is the answer that we get? M plus n. So tell me, what is the value of tan theta is equal to? Tan theta will be equal to m plus n divided by 2. Substituting tan theta in equation number 1. Substituting tan theta in equation number 1. Tan theta will be m plus n divided by 2 plus sin theta, that is equal to what is it? That is equal to m. Correct or not? So can you tell me what is the value of sin theta is equal to? Sin theta is equal to m minus of m plus n divided by 2. So tell me what is the answer that we get? 2m minus m minus n divided by 2. So your answer for sin theta will be m minus n divided by 2. This is nothing but sin theta. Is it correct or not? This is nothing but sin theta. Is that right? This is nothing but sin theta. M minus n divided by 2. Now, what we'll do is m square minus n square is what we need, right? So what is tan theta into sin theta? What is tan theta into sin theta? What is tan theta into sin theta? We'll see this, students. Tan theta into sin theta madidre ಏನು ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ? Tan theta into sin theta madidre what do we get? We get m plus n divided by 2 into what is it? M minus n divided by 2. Is it correct or not? So I will get here, this is nothing but m square minus n square divided by 4. M plus n into m minus n is m square minus n square divided by 4. That is equal to what is it? Tan theta into sin theta. Is it right or not? Tan theta into sin theta. Is it correct? Yes, students. Now, idaitalla illi tanaka. Idu hige irli. Okay. This let me call it as equation number 3. So now what we'll do, we will multiply equation 1 and equation 2. Why? Because I want m into n. So tell me, what do we get? Tan theta plus sin theta. Tan theta plus sin theta into tan theta minus sin theta into tan theta minus sin theta. That is equal to m into n. Is it okay? So what do we get here? Now we'll get something called tan squared theta minus of sin squared theta. Tan squared theta minus sin squared theta. That is equal to m into n. What is tan squared theta? Can be written as sin squared theta divided by cos squared theta minus of sin squared theta. That is equal to m into n. So now we'll pull out sin squared theta common. Sin squared theta ಹೊರಗೆ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಉಳಿತದೆ? 1 minus cos squared theta minus 1, that is equal to mn. So I can write a sin squared theta into 1 minus cos squared theta divided by cos squared theta that is equal to m into n. Is that correct? So we know sin squared theta plus cos squared theta is equal to 1 ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ this implies what is 1 minus cos squared theta is equal to, students? 1 minus cos squared theta will be equal to sin squared theta. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ 1 minus cos squared theta ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು sin squared theta ಹೀಗೆ ಬರೀತೇನೆ, ಇದು divided by cos squared theta ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀತೇನೆ. 1 minus cos squared theta will become equal to what is it? Sin squared theta. That is equal to what is it? M into n. That is equal to m into n. So this is nothing but tan squared theta into what is it? Sin squared theta. That is equal to m into n. Correct alla? Sin theta into cos theta will be equal to what is it? M into n. So ಹೇಗೆ ಇದು sin theta by cos theta will be tan theta tan squared theta. ಇದನ್ನು equation number 4 ಅಂತ ಹಾಕುವ, ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಈಗ ಇದನ್ನು 3 ಅಂತ ಹಾಕುವ ಬದಲು what will do, will write 4 into tan theta into sin theta, 4 into tan theta into sin theta, that is equal to m square minus n square. Is it okay? M square minus n square. ಆಯ್ತಾ? m square minus n square. Squaring on both sides, students. 4 into tan theta into sin theta, the whole square, that is equal to m square minus n square, the whole square. ಇದು ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೀಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಇದು equation number 1 into 2 ಅಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. So this implies to me that 16 times tan squared theta into sin squared theta, that is equal to m square minus n square, the whole square. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇದನ್ನು ನಾನೀಗ equation number 3 ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. equation number 3. Substituting equation number 4 in 3. What do we get, students? Now tan squared theta into sin squared theta is mn. So 16 into mn, that is equal to what is it? M square minus n square, the whole square. Hence proved. Do you follow? Hence proved. Very important question for 3 marks. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 into tan theta sin theta, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಏನು ಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. 16 tan square theta sin square theta mn ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಹೆನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ಹೆನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೂವ್ಡ್. ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿ ಇವತ್ತಿಗೆ. ಪುನಃ ಬರ್ತೇನೆ ನಾಳೆ and I'll solve one more important set of questions. 3 ಮತ್ತೆ 4 marks ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಮತ್ತೆ ಜಾಮೆಟ್ರಿ ಇಂದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಉಂಟು, ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗದಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಕಲಿಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಡಿರೈವೇಶನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ till I meet you for the next time, all of you be safe. The remaining will continue in the next class. Thank you very much.